What was your favorite skit? Now it's time.
My favorite skit was the one where I got to meet my favorite celebrity.
How did the hypnosis make you feel?
Not that different from the way I usually feel. It was definitely more relaxing than normal day.
Did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, I enjoyed the experience very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When I raise my hands, I want you to yell as loud as you can, "You're right." So let's practice that first.
You're right.
All right. So here's the deal. Somebody might come up to me after the show and say, "I really wish you would have worn masks and make them wear the face shields because COVID-19 is a virus and it spreads very easily." And what I'll tell them is, because I've read the same online medical information about what this virus is and what this virus does and what it's like socially, and I've got friends that are medical professionals on the East Coast where this is a big deal. I mean, even still, it's a big deal. But some of you might say after the show, you know, I'm glad you didn't worry about anything beyond social distancing because the CDC says either social distance or wear a mask. They don't say to wear both. And besides, wearing a mask is like, well, you know, the virus is measured in microns, and it's not going. It's like putting up a chain link fence to stop mosquitoes. And you know what I'm going to say to those people? Because I've read the same medical information online that they have. I don't have an opinion. If I rode the subway every day in New York or Boston or whatever, would I wear a mask? You betcha. Out here where the breeze is blowing through, not so much. So if anybody has a strong opinion, no, I'm going to respect it, but I'm also, either way, not going to shame anybody for disagreeing with you or me. Does that make sense, everybody? All right, let's get into the show. What I want you to do, what I want you to pretend, what I want you to imagine is that you are leaving Valentine, Nebraska, and we are going down to a luxury resort down in the Caribbean. Beautiful ocean, absolutely first-class resort, and you are going to have so much fun. And it's going to be fun watching him be at a luxury resort. We'll see what he comes up with. But what I want you to do is to imagine that we have already flown down to the Caribbean, we've landed on the island, and you have been greeted by gentlemen, even this young man, beautiful women who are tanned like you've never seen in Nebraska. Miss, you are greeted by men who surf and work out, and they don't have a farmer's tan anywhere on their body. They are bronze gods, and they are handsome, and they are here to attend to any need that you have. They will provide you with fruit juices that are fresh. They will get you ice cream. They will do whatever it is. But what I want you to imagine is that they've taken you to your room. Did I say room? No, I mean suite. It is gorgeous. Imagine and pretend in your mind that this suite, they bring you in and the furniture is made out of teak and it is gorgeous and it's beautiful, and they walk you to the sliding glass window and you walk out and you see the beautiful ocean. In fact, there's a coral reef lagoon out there. It is light blue in the shallow water, and it is just gorgeous out. Deeper and deeper as it goes, a deeper and deeper blue. And you smell, take a deep breath of air in, that fresh ocean breeze. Nothing in Cherry County smells anything like this at all. It is absolutely fantastic. And so then they take you to your bedroom, and there are rose petals leading to your bed, and it is a 12-foot Texas king bed, and it has satin sheets, and your luggage is already there. Your luggage is already there, and they say, we want you to get ready for the beach. Come on down, and we will get you fresh coconut, fresh pineapple, fresh banana, fresh strawberry, any combination of juices that you want to drink that will refresh you, but we want you to get ready now. And so they go ahead and leave, and you open up your suitcase. Go ahead and pantomime for me if you would. Use your hands and pantomime opening up your suitcase. Open up your suitcase, but if you look over here to your left, look to your left, no, with your eyes closed, but they have a closet filled with swimsuits. Man, they have board shorts, they have bikinis, they have thongs, they have banana thongs, they have cutoffs, whatever it is you want. Ladies, they have one piece, two piece, they have sarongs, they have cover-ups. But this material, if you would reach into that closet and grab one of that swimwear and stretch it, it is like silk and smoke mixed together. And no matter how much you stretch it even more, you can't see through it. It is light, it is comfortable, but it is totally modest. And any kind of swimwear you want to wear at all, you can wear here on this beach. So you could wear the swimwear you brought, or you could wear this stuff that you're not even going to find in Denver. So what I would like you to do is pantomime. Go ahead and put on the swimwear that you're going to have. So go ahead and put on your swim shorts. Go ahead and put on your swimsuit. Sir, you can quit stretching it and just go ahead and put it on. And what I want you to think about is what color it is, what design it is. I'm going to come up and put the microphone in front of you. When I'm talking to you, my hand is going to be on your shoulder. And so, young man, what color is your swimsuit? It's blue. Do you like blue? I do too. That's fantastic. All right, go ahead and close your eyes and go even more deeply hypnotized. All right, sir, what color is your swimsuit?
Red.
Red, of course it is. And I mean, you've got board shorts here, you've got Speedos, you've got thongs. I mean, what kind of swimsuit are you wearing?
Swimming trunks.
Swimming trunks, excellent. Excellent, red swimming trunks. And miss, what kind of swimwear are you wearing today?
A black one-piece.
Black one-piece, very good. Give them a big round of applause for their imagination. And these swim trunks and this black one-piece, you gotta look and double check, because it feels like you're wearing nothing, but everything is modest and everything is comfortable. Let's go down to the beach and stretch on out, because you're on bamboo chaise lounges. Go ahead and stretch out, go ahead and stretch out, and feel that breeze coming over you, and smell that ocean. And it is just gorgeous, and hear the waves lapping onto the shore. And they come and they know you're underage, but they have soda pop, they have fruit juices. What would you like, cold and wet, to drink, young man?
Oh,
Cold. He's having something cold. How about pineapple juice? Would that be good for you?
no.
No? That's fine. Go ahead and close your eyes. What kind of fruit juice do you like? Banana? We'll bring you a banana with it's all churned up with ice in it. Would you like that? All right, banana for him. And what kind of juice are you going to have? Or soda pop, whatever you want. Coconut, and guess what? It's delivered in a coconut that's been chilled. And they give you like a little crab fork so you can dig the coconut meat out of it. And it's just all chilled and cold and delicious. And what kind of fruit juice are you having?
Pineapple.
Pineapple, delicious. Go ahead, you got your beverages, go ahead and sip them. Go ahead and sip them and enjoy. And all of a sudden you realize that even though you come from rural life of Valentine, Nebraska, Cherry County, this sunlight is like nothing you've ever experienced. And next to you on your right-hand side is suntan lotion. 50 SPF suntan lotion. So I want you to pretend that you reach for some suntan lotion and get that put on you. Pantomime, putting that suntan lotion on. Squirt it on and put it on your body. Be sure to get your neck and your nose. That's right. You don't want anything to burn here. But you know, you got that one spot on your back. You just can't reach. Try to reach it. Try to reach it, and you can't. You can't reach. But here comes that handsome young man, and he just gets that spot for you right there. Right there. And yep, and here she comes, and oh, she gets the spot just right. That's right. And even for the young man over here, they get that suntan lotion everywhere it needs to go. And you are so relaxed and so comfortable. Is there anybody on stage that does not like to swim? Raise your hand if you don't like to swim. Anybody? Good. Because we're going to take you out into that lagoon and you're going to be able to swim. So sit there in your chair, but pantomime going out into this lagoon, and you go out ankle deep and the water's perfect. And you go out to your knees and it's absolutely wonderful. Coming up your thighs and then your waist. And about the time it gets to your belly button, you start to float. And it is so comfortable here. And just go ahead, pretend and pantomime, make the motions that you are going to swim. So go ahead and swim. Swim through that water. Swim through that water, that's right. And there you go. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. And go ahead and dive under the water. Dive under the water. Go ahead and dive under and swim under there. And you can see 30, 40 feet out in front of you. And come back up for air. Come back up for air. That's right. And you swim a little bit more and you dive back down. Dive down again. And you see a swarm, a school of fish, little silvery minnows that are just a big ball of silver flitting and back and forth. And come back up for air, come back up for air. And you swim a little bit more and you dive back down again. And you're in the middle of these little minnows. And they're everywhere around you, but they never touch you. You can try to touch them. Try to touch the little fishies. Try to touch them, but they just keep scooting away, scooting away. Come up for air, come up for air. And that was so much fun. You think maybe if I use two hands, I can catch one. So go ahead and dive back down, but they're not there. Look behind you, you can't see them. Look above you, they're not there. Look underneath you, they're not there. You have no idea where you went. Come up for air, come up for air. And off in the distance, and I promise you, are two dolphin fins. And I promise you they're dolphins. And they are swimming towards you. And they come up and they look at you and they've got that little dolphin grin on them. And grin back at them, and they dive under the water. You dive under the water too, dive under the water too. And here comes one of the dolphins and he's swimming towards you, and just before he gets to you, you feel a bump on your butt. a bump on your butt. They're playing tag with you. They're playing games with you. Come up for air, come up for air. And there are the two dolphins, and they're looking at you, and they're laughing at you. They're doing that dolphin laugh. They're going, ah, ah, ah. Go ahead and laugh back at the dolphins. Laugh back at the dolphins. That's right. And now splash them. Splash them, splash them, splash those dolphins. And guess what they do? They get up on their tails and they splash you back. You're all wet anyway. I don't understand what this fun is, but that's okay. They go back down into the water and they come up, one on each side of you. And they let you put your hands on their dorsal fin and they take you out into the lagoon. And they dive down and you go with them. Dive with them. Dive with them. And they show you the coral lagoon. And they show you where the blue moray eel lives. And they keep you far enough away. But he is 9 foot long and he is majestic. And you've never seen anything like that in Nebraska at all. And they come up for air. You go with them, they swim a little bit further, and they dive you back down again, and you see gold and green and purple sea anemone. And that's where clownfish live. You know, Finding Nemo. You found Nemo. You found Nemo. Isn't that cool? He's right over there. And sleep deeper, more focused, relax. And they show you where the clownfish live. And they bring you up, and then they take you back to shore, and you've been out there for an hour, and it's time to relax. And you go back to your chair, and there is fresh pineapple juice, fresh banana juice, and fresh, I forgot, what did you have? Coconut, that's right. How did I forget that? And go ahead and sip on that and get yourself refreshed again. Is there anybody up here who does not like roller coasters? Anybody who doesn't like roller coasters? Okay, I am going to take you on the world's tallest roller coaster that is here on this luxury island. Now you're going to hear a little bit difference in my voice quality because this is on an audio file. But I want you to go along on this roller coaster in your mind. I want you to scream and yell and have fun. And just go ahead with the descriptions in your mind and make them even better if you want to. Mona, let's have the world's tallest roller coaster. And gentlemen, let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right. You are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right. It's my roller coaster, W-U-N-D-E-R. And we're going to go on that roller coaster. What makes this so special is it is the world's tallest roller coaster. A multi-gazillionaire went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air. At its tallest point, you're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there. Click, just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so now here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead, and here we go. Click, bumpty, bumpty, bump. And here we go. Clickety, 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 click, upwards and upwards. Yes, that's right. 2,500 feet in the air. This is the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the 8th wonder of the world. We're going up and up and up. That's right, wonder, W-U-N-D-E-R. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You are now at a 45-degree angle, but your chairs stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and down, 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 going down. Oh my goodness, there we go, down, and up, 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 down, 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 down. That's right. Here we go back, up, 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 and down, 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 down. And now here we go, up, 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 and to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, left, left. That's right. Now here we go, straightening down, 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 down. We go over those rumble strips. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, 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 boom. That's right. Here we go. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, boomity, boom. Now we go up. We're going up the second rise. Clickety, clickety, click. We're only going up 1,500 feet this time. That's right. Here are the birds flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to little birdies. Wave to the little birdies. That's right. And down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. Here we go through the loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. That's right, around and around. And here we come to the rumble strips again. And down a little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out through the other side. Waterfall comes across you, getting you cool and soaked, and oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpty, bumpty, bump, bumpty, bumpty, bump, and one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, and now here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom! There we are. At the end of the 8th wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead. Your friends are there. Smile and wave to your friends. They wave back. You made it. Go ahead and unbuckle yourselves and get out on the right-hand side in your mind. That's right. Get out on the right-hand side. Give them a big round of applause. A big round of applause. You're spread out. Make a lot of noise for them. If you enjoyed the roller coaster, raise your hand. If you enjoyed, okay, what was your favorite part of the roller coaster?
Going down.
Going down, very good. What was your favorite part of the roller coaster?
The loop-de-loops.
Loop-de-loops, there you go. Yes, sir, what was your favorite part?
Going up.
Going up, there you go. Give him another big round of applause. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Look at me right up here, right up here, right up here, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. The older of the students that are up here, the person I'm touching on the shoulder now and now, I want you to think about your favorite celebrity. They could be an actor, an actress, a band member, maybe a model, somebody on TV, somebody in movies. But when you've got someone in mind, go ahead and raise your hand. There you go. I'm going to have you go ahead, fix that image in your mind right now. They are at this luxury resort on the beach with you, and they're coming down the beach. Got that? Very good. Go ahead, open your eyes. Stand up, stand up. There they come. Who do you see coming down the beach?
Min-Yugi. Min-Yugi, BTS.
Min-Yugi, now I've heard, but tell us who Min-Yugi is.
He's a rapper that's part of BTS.
Yes, okay, that's what I've heard. And what do you like best about Minyuki?
His hair.
His hair, tell us about his hair.
It's beautiful. Yes.
White, beautiful hair. That's fantastic. And what is Minyuki wearing today on the beach?
Black.
Black? Like board shorts or what?
A black tank top and blue shorts.
Black tank top, blue shorts. Well, tell you what, you need to strike a pose and get Minyuki's attention. So ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Strike a pose. Get his attention. There you go. And he looks at you, but that's not good enough. 1, 2, 3. Another pose. There you go. There you go. And Minyuki comes over, and I'm going to have to make stuff up, but if you could ask Minyuki anything, what would you ask?
Can I meet your other members?
You like our group that much?
Yeah.
Do you rap at all?
No.
Oh, but you like it, don't you? Well, tell you what. My producer is here with me on the resort. You're part of that group from Valentine, Nebraska, aren't you?
Yeah.
If your parents allowed, would you like to be in one of our videos?
Yes.
I'll see what I can do. We'll be at the performance tonight. And he says goodbye to you. And if you don't mind, he'd like to give you a hug. Would you like to hug Minyuki? Go ahead, give Minyuki a hug. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Go ahead and sit back down. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. And who is it that you've got coming down the beach?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Go ahead. Get SpongeBob firmly in your mind, firmly in your mind. And when you're ready, go ahead, open your eyes, stand up, come over here in the middle part of the stage here, and lo and behold, coming down the beach, right there, he's yellow, he's wearing blue pants, it's SpongeBob. Real, not an actor, not somebody in a suit, that's SpongeBob. Get SpongeBob's attention. And he just looks at you like, what's going on? Do a better job than that. Get SpongeBob's, there you go. There you go. He comes over and yeah, dude, have you ever been to the Pineapple Under the Sea?
No.
Would you like to be?
Yeah.
It takes a little surgery.
Okay.
Okay, very cool. And he says, oh, I bet you're from that group from Valentine, Nebraska, aren't you?
Yep.
We are thinking about making a live-action SpongeBob movie. Would you like to be in it?
Yeah.
If you could be any character in the SpongeBob universe, who would you be?
Gary.
Gary. We've got somebody in mind for Gary, but you know, and he looks at you. Maybe, tell you what, our people will be at the show tonight. You go ahead and do your best, and we'll see what we can do for you, all right? Give him a big round of applause. First time we've ever had SpongeBob. Go ahead and have a seat. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Everybody, deeper, more focused, relaxed. Well, we're going to take you back to your room and get you ready. And that closet that had nothing but swimwear in it is totally changed out. It's got what you could wear on stage tonight. Gentlemen, there are jeans, and there are suits, and there are slacks and shirts and t-shirts and shorts, everything. Miss, you have dresses and pantsuits and cover-ups and blouses and t-shirts, anything you want to pick, anything that's comfortable, and just imagine yourself ready for the evening. And we've taken you backstage and into the green room, and they've done makeup for you, and you've had beverages there, and now it is time to be on stage for the audience at the luxury resort. Give them a big round of applause as the curtain opens. Big round of applause as the curtain opens. And the host is there, and he introduces you, and all of a sudden, something strange happens. You notice that your butt and your thighs. It's like they're glued to the chair. You can't get out of the chair. Try to get out of the chair. Try to get out of the chair. You can't. You can't get out of your chair, and all of a sudden it starts to tickle. It starts to tickle. It starts to tickle even more. It starts to tickle even more. And it tickles in your thighs, and it gets up into your ribs. It gets up into your ribs, and it tickles, and it tickles, and it tickles. And it finally goes away. It finally goes away. But all of a sudden on your left butt cheek, there's a pinch. And you look at the person sitting to your left, and they have no idea what's going on. But you know they pinched you. And that is just ridiculous. And the tickling starts again. The tickling starts again. The tickling starts. It's even stronger than before. It's even stronger than before. And you get pinched. And you get pinched. What is going on here? That's ridiculous. And it eases off. It eases off. And you don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden, a really bad smell comes into the stage area. It reeks. It smells horrible. It's short of gagging, but it's horrible. What is it you are smelling? If you could describe it, what are you smelling?
Rotten fish.
Rotten fish. Absolutely. What are you smelling, sir?
Skunk.
Skunk. Oh. And what are you smelling?
Pig.
Pigs. That's right. All right. Oh, hey, the air clears. The air clears. All of a sudden you're smelling something really good. Smelling something really good, and it's coming from your right. Smell over to your right. Smell over to your right. And it smells so good. What are you smelling now?
Flowers.
Flowers. Very good. It's coming from your right. Take a deep breath in, and what are you smelling?
Cinnamon and vanilla.
Cinnamon and vanilla. Beautiful. And young man, what are you smelling?
Hair.
Hair. Very good. A wonderful smell of hair. Well, tell you what, we need to be honest with you. You are not here at a luxury resort just to enjoy yourself and entertain a little bit, but actually the earth has been invited to join a consortium of planets. And there are aliens out in the audience that have been watching you, and they are friendly aliens, I promise. They're not mean, they're not here to eat us or anything like that, but they've met with presidents and the Pope and czars and czarinas and princes and princesses and kings and queens. And they wanted to be normal people. So they came out and brought some people from Valentine, Nebraska. How much more normal can you get, right? And so you even swam with two of the aliens this afternoon. And the dolphins, they were actually aliens. So reach under your seat and grab a pair of binoculars. And they have NASA written on them. And if you look out into the audience, you might see one of the aliens. Because these binoculars reveal aliens. If you see an alien, raise your hand. If you see an alien, raise your hand. Look out in the audience. There's one now. Yeah, okay. Describe the alien you're seeing.
A blue blob.
A blue blob. Okay. Anything else? No eyes. Okay.
And it looks slimy.
And it looks slimy. Whoa. Dude, have you seen an alien? Oh, no, I see the problem. You're looking at the wrong end. Turn your binoculars around. There you go. That's the way to do it. Now do you see any aliens out there? Still none? Okay, I'll check over here. Young man, do you see any aliens out in the audience? What does your alien look like?
It looks gooey.
Yeah.
And it looks weird.
Gooey and it looks weird. Give them all a big round of applause. Very good. Gooey and it looks weird in a blue blob. Excellent. Well, tell you what, everybody in the audience and on stage, this is my favorite skit that shows you how simple of a man I am. On the count of 3, something amazing is going to happen. 1, 2, 3, boop, your belly button is gone. Don't take my word for it. Check it out. Check it out. Your belly button is gone. Check it out. It's not there. It is flat. It is flat where it shouldn't be. What is going on? What is, sir, what is it like not to have a belly button down there?
Feels weird.
Weird, okay. What is it like to not have a belly button down there?
It's definitely weird.
Definitely weird. All right. Young man, what is it like to not have a belly button down there?
Weird.
Oh, everybody agrees it's weird. Well, tell you what, these aliens don't know what belly buttons are for. So you're going to tell them why belly buttons are important and you need to get yours back. Who can tell these aliens why belly buttons are important? Go ahead and raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand, okay? Yes, sir. Look up out into the audience, tell the aliens why belly buttons are important.
You can store things in them.
Store things in them. Store like what kind of things?
Like food.
Store food in your belly button. Miss, why are belly buttons important? Can't come up with it. It's just, we've got them, right? Okay, very cool. Young man, why are belly buttons important?
I don't know.
Okay, but they are just there, aren't they? I'll tell you what, if you would look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I have here the XP3000 space modulator. Look at me, open your eyes. There you go, the XP3000 space modulator. And this, if those aliens don't give back your belly buttons, we are going to send them back to their home planet, and it is painful for them, and they can't come back for 1,000 years. And some of these only live for like 400 or 500 years, so they'll never be able to come back. And I gotta tell you, they really like Earth. They really do. So, what I want you to do on the count of 3 is I want you to look out into the audience, and I want you to yell forcefully, "We want our belly buttons back." On the count of 3. Just scream it out there. 1, 2, 3.
We want our belly buttons back.
Woo! Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You don't take my word for it. Check it out. It's not yours. There is something wrong with it. You got the wrong belly button. You got the wrong belly button. Sir, what is wrong with your belly button?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's perfectly fine the way it is. All right, what's wrong with your belly button?
It's not the right size.
It's not the right size. Is it too big or too small?
Small.
Too small. What is wrong with your belly button?
Weird.
It's just weird. Okay. Oh, hey, guys, this is on me. We said it wrong. We should have said, I want my belly button back. Okay? Now you're happy with yours. I don't know if it's yours, but we'll see if anything changes. On the count of 3, I want my belly button back. 1, 2, 3.
My belly button back.
Boop. Check it out. Check it out. Don't take my word for it. Is it yours?
Yes.
All right. And did you get yours back?
Yeah.
And did you get yours back?
Yep.
Give them all a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I need to bring this show to a close. I want you to keep your eyes open because I'm going to do this kind of quick. I want you to think about one thing that if you could improve your life by doing it, feeling it, or believing it, your life would improve. Not, I want to be a better person. That's too big. But of all the things that would help you be a better son or daughter or student or friend or employee or athlete or whatever it is, one little thing. I want you to think about that now when you've got it, nod and smile. Nod and smile. One little thing. Within your family, within your school, I don't care. But when you got it, very good. Go ahead and stand up. I think you're pretty much emerged, but I'm going to tell you, if you're not emerged, your feet are stuck on the floor, you cannot leave my stage unless you're fully emerged. As I count from 1 to 5, you're going to fully emerge from hypnosis, leaving the stage to a big round of applause at the count of 5, but if you haven't emerged, your feet are stuck on the stage. Are you ready? All right. 1, let that energy come up your body. All that relaxation that was there before, feel the energy coming up your body. 2, for the next couple of 3 days, even longer if you like. The color red can be a gentle yet persistent reminder of your ability to put this one little thing in place. Not a compulsion, nothing that gets in the way, but just a little reminder that encourages you to become, do, or feel that positive thing. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis today, you find you feel wonderful. Just a few brief minutes of your time that has allowed you to really get into your creative, happy self, and thank you for trusting me here today. 4, preparing to be fully emerged, leaving the stage after you are fully emerged, and one more round of applause. 5, fully emerged from hypnosis. Give them a big round of applause. As far as I'm concerned, you can remember the entire session, but it will be on YouTube for you all to enjoy, all right? If, go ahead and leave my stage, grab your hat, and thank you very much. Let's do the old elbow bump here. There you go. Go ahead and go back to your family. Thank you so much, and thank you so much. If the 2 older students would go to my wife, Mona, and give her a brief little interview about what it was like to be in hypnosis and what you enjoyed, that would be terrific. For everybody else, if you're on this side, I want you to yell out when I ask you to, that hypnotist, and on this side, on Facebook, because I will announce when the video is up on Facebook for you to find on YouTube. So far, that's been the easiest way. So on the count of 3, that hypnotist on Facebook. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. My name is Edward Wonder. I love Cherry County. I love Valentine. If you enjoyed the shows today, tell your county fair board, because I would love to come back. I really would. Thank you. Thank your friends and family, and enjoy the rest of the fair. Who is coming up on stage next? Who's our next